This is my street. I smile at the faces I've known all my life. They regard me with pride, and everyone's sweet. They say you're going places. So how can I say that while I was away, I had so much to hide?
Hello, I'm Gabriella in Trop Cologne. I am in 12th grade and I play Nina Rosario. I knew I wanted to be an actor when I was 7 years old. I don't know what happened or why we went, but my mother took me to go see Cats, the musical, when they came here to Milwaukee. And it was like instantly I fell in love. I was sitting way up in the balcony because that's what we could afford, and the lights started to dim and then the lights started flashing, and next thing I know I see like people dressed as cats coming out and they're singing and dancing, and literally just the energy from that moment has stuck with me for like the rest of my life. And I was like, that's what I want to do. I want to perform. The greatest lesson I've learned with being an actor and performing is, for me, learning to take risks and not to be afraid to just go for it. Theater is such an honest and transparent art where you really just have to be out there, and without taking risks you kind of limit yourself and your talent and what you could be capable of doing. So definitely pushing yourself to become comfortable with the art is definitely something a lot of artists can do and benefit from. So taking risks. Milwaukee High School of the Arts has prepared me in being a performer through just all the knowledge, because we as freshmen, 12, 13, 14 years old, we come into high school taking basically college theater classes, and so we are way ahead of the game by the time we graduate. So having that knowledge beforehand and having that understanding of our art, I think it really grounds us a lot more than a lot of people who go into college for the first time doing it. Even though they've been performing a lot, I think the actual book knowledge and text analysis and all that, we get that so much here that we have those basic skills to work with, and that makes the job a lot easier later on in life. And we just get a really good head start here, and that's something I'm super grateful for. One of the most magical moments is realizing and taking these vows and then looking at each other after it's all over, and it's like, wow, we have created a family. And that is something that always, it never ceases to amaze me that like throughout something that is kind of like a job and it's kind of something you love to do, just together to create connections with people that you might only see once, and then, but they always stick with you, and having that family besides family, which is just amazing. My hopes as an actor to just continue loving it and to never lose that, and to always go into it with a full heart and give it my all. And in the end, then it's great. My fears as an actor is to stop loving what I'm doing, because that would be doing this my whole life and having it be such a passion since the age of 6, 7, to realize that I'm kind of not loving it as much as I used to, and realizing, oh, I think I'm done with this for now. That's a fear. But yeah, just fearing the fact that this might be done one day. In 5 years, I see myself using art to help others, to educate others, to open other people's eyes. I don't know where I'm going to college yet. I don't know where I'll be living in 5 years. I don't know any of the detailed financial stuff, But I do know that in 5 years, I really do want to be using what I've learned, what I've experienced, and using that to open other people's eyes and give them experiences. Because theater and acting is such a communal art, you've got to share it with someone. You have to, and that's what I want to do. I want to keep it alive and pass it on to other people.
Thank you, Stage Door Experience!